upon a time, in a forest filled with tall trees and buzzing insects, there lived a hard-working honeybee named Bibi. She was very young. She was a very busy bee, always working hard to collect pollen and nectar from the flowers. She loved her work and took great pride in being the busiest bee in the hive. However, Bibi had a big problem. She was terrified of leaving the hive. Whenever she went out to collect pollen, she would come back with less than the other bees, because she would spend most of her time hiding in the hive and worrying about the dangers outside. One day, the queen bee called Bibi aside and told her that she needed to improve her skills, or she would have to leave the hive without her stinger. This made Bibi very upset because she didn't want to be kicked out of the hive. She loved her home and her family, but she was also very scared to go outside. Bibi thought about what the queen bee had said and decided that she had to do something to improve his skills. She knew that she couldn't keep hiding inside the hive forever. So she took a deep breath and went out to the meadow. When Bibi went out to the garden, she saw all the beautiful flowers and the warm sunshine, and suddenly her fear began to disappear. She started to feel excited. As Bibi flew from flower to flower, collecting pollen and nectar, she realized that the outside world wasn't so scary after all. In fact, it was beautiful and exciting. Bibi worked hard to improve her skills, and soon she was one of the best collectors of pollen and nectar in the hive. She was so happy that she had overcome her fear and that she could now enjoy all the beauty of the outside world. From then on, Bibi was never afraid of going outside again. She loved her life as a honeybee, and she was proud of her ability to collect pollen and nectar from the beautiful flowers in the garden. This story shows us that we shouldn't let our fears control us. It also teaches us that we should be brave and face our fears in order to succeed. With courage and determination, Bibi overcame her fear and became a successful honeybee. If you liked the story, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more stories, stay tuned for more content. The end.